Hello friends and family from Universal Studios. There are so many brand new updates regarding Revenge of the Mummy. It is crazy. There is so much going on over there, and also a potential opening date has been revealed. That's kind of like a rumor at the moment, but I want to go over that as well. And there's so much doing in terms of Halloween Horror Nights. Like, the list kind of just keeps going on and on. We definitely have an action-packed video today. But before we get started, if you would subscribe and click the bell notification so you're aware of future uploads and live streams, we would greatly appreciate it. The first thing I do want to go over actually is the final speculation map for HHN 31 has been revealed, and here's everybody's picks right here, which could be potentially in Halloween Horror Nights this year. We have Spirits of the Coven, Prison, Bugs Eaten Alive, Descendants of Destruction, then we have Fiesta di Chupacabra, and Dead Man's Wharf. But some of the newest, or some I should say, some of the HHN houses that definitely are confirmed. Right here we have Blumhouse, Halloween, the weekend was literally just revealed, and also we have Universal Legends Collide. That one sounds very interesting, but definitely drop a comment down below which one you guys are most excited for. It definitely seems like the updates are coming fast and furious here with Halloween Horror Nights, and also over at Revenge of the Mummy. I can't wait to head on inside here and see what's going on. Of course, before we head on into Universal Studios, there are a couple updates here in terms of Halloween Horror Nights. These rigs right here with the temporary lighting, which are actually on either side, and there's one over here by the Universal Studios globe as well. But I'm definitely really waiting for the Halloween Horror Nights medallion to be right front and center here of the archway. It also looks like here on the opposite side of the archway, there's these tall rig lighting fixtures right here on either side for Halloween Horror Nights as well. So they're kind of front and center there on either side of the archway, but the path kind of looks totally clear here to head on into the park. This looks like it's going to be a great day to check out some updates here. Now that we've officially made our way into the park here, I want to do Hollywood Boulevard first and check out all the Halloween Horror Night updates over here. I do want to pop into the Five and Dime as well to see if they put any of that weekend merchandise out yet. I'm definitely going to be on the lookout for that. The first structure you're going to see here as you enter the Hollywood section is this big like chimney looking thing. Right here it actually says Nettlewood Cemetery. I'm definitely thinking this is going to be some type of like zombie or a vampire setting over here. But check this out over here. Again, you got that little platform right there for a scare actor. Definitely very, very interesting. I really enjoyed this whole area here last year. We had like Treeks and Foons and all different types of cool stuff over here. So I can't wait, like, as time goes by a little bit, to kind of check out exactly what they're gonna put over here. Over here to the left of Schwab's Pharmacy is the next one, which again is like a door right here. So there's definitely going to be a scare actor popping out of this door. And it does look like there's actually like a power supply to this. So I'm assuming they're going to have some like haunting HHN music coming through that box right there. But one thing like I haven't noticed is this right here. This definitely leads me to believe like they're going to be attaching something to perhaps like make this a little bit bigger or do something really interesting with this whole set right here. I just made my way to the Five and Dime right here, but I'm actually not noticing any A-frame or anything outside right here pertaining to the weekend house. But I do want to head on in and just give it a little peek. Yeah, right off the bat, we just have some Bride of Frankenstein items right here. These are some type of action figure, I assume. There's Frankenstein's monster. That's actually really interesting. Look at that warning, the monster is loose. These are $45 a piece, but I'm definitely not noticing any weekend merchandise yet. There's currently like two of the same setup like you'll see over here on Hollywood Boulevard, where there's going to be some scare actors definitely kind of leaping out at you right there. And they have the A-frame signage right here for Pardon Our Dust, Universal's Halloween Horror Nights. They're transforming the park. And again, maybe somebody will be kind of hanging over here on this side, kind of popping out as well. This whole area here on Hollywood Boulevard is also completely littered with temporary lighting here for Halloween Horror Nights. You guys will notice some right over here on top of Williams of Hollywood. There's currently some Halloween Horror Night lights. And over there to the left of Schwab's Pharmacy, there's definitely quite a bit going on in this area actually. I can't wait to see what happens with Williams of Hollywood though. Very, very interested. I also do want to point out for Halloween Horror Nights, Scream early tickets are now available for Stay and Scream, and they're now on sale for $35 plus tax. That seems that's like a really good deal. Definitely look into that. That seems amazing. Over here to the left of Central Park, there's actually some more temporary rigging right here. They haven't added any lights to this one here yet, so I'll definitely keep you guys posted. But also a quick little update regarding the Central Park area. On the speculation map, they're actually showing that potentially Marathon and Mayhem show will be back on the water this year. And that was very, very good last year. Like, that would be amazing. As I'm making my way here through the Central Park area, these items here are completely brand new. It kind of looks like they're tarped off, and there's definitely going to be some scare actors, I'll bet you, on top of this platform right here. But they're kind of on either side, one right here, and then one right over there. Definitely very, very interesting. They have like a black netting around them currently, but I do want to continue on our way here. And also just check out some of the rigging up here with the temporary Halloween Horror Night lighting. I wonder if they're gonna put like the pumpkins in the trees this year. Like, that'd be a lot of fun. Over here next to like the pin booth that they have something kind of tarped off right here, some type of really big box and a rope around it. I'm just assuming this here has something to do with HHN. So that is really interesting. There's actually a power supply to it. And right over here again, some more of that temporary lighting with the light fixtures on top. In the area across from the pin booth, they're actually starting to add some speakers that are definitely HHN. I remember these from last year. And they also have some more temporary lighting over here on the ground, but you can kind of see the power cords running through this whole area right now, and some more speakers over here, and some more Halloween Horror Night lighting. I'm going to make my way through Springfield now and check out and see if there's any new updates over here as well. But right off the bat right here, they have some of that temporary lighting again for Halloween Horror Nights. But I do believe that was the only thing that was here our last visit that we were over here doing our last update video. But I'll actually link that in the description box below. There's not too much to update actually in terms of being over here in Springfield, just that one temporary lighting fixture. I do want to head on over here towards the left-hand side of Men in Black to see if there's any facade of a Halloween Horror Night house up yet, and then on over to the old Fear Factor Live set. Actually, over here to the left of the Men in Black gear shop, there's these brand new work walls up. This is definitely very, very interesting because normally there could potentially be a Halloween Horror Night house over here on the right-hand side. Yeah, that's very, very interesting to see. I wonder what's going on over here. One of the best spots to actually catch one of the Halloween Horror Night facades is right over here in the Men in Black line actually. I'm not seeing anything over here at the moment, but I do want to kind of get you guys zoomed into the area where there would be something. And normally over here in this section right here, I don't see anything doing at the moment, but I'll definitely keep everyone posted. So we're actually right now out in front of the old Fear Factor Live, and you guys will notice this whole section right here is all Halloween Horror Night lighting. I definitely noticed last time I was here they have some Halloween Horror Night lighting that they also put up in our last video that we did over here. So I'm definitely thinking there's going to be a show, and it's going to be over here by Fear Factor Live once again, but there is also a rumor what that show will be. So it is rumored on the speculation map, I should say the last speculation map for Halloween Horror Nights of this year, that Halloween Nightmare Fuel will be back here once again, just like the same show as last year. And if you guys caught last year's show over here at the old Fear Factor Live, Halloween Nightmare Fuel, that show was really good, very, very entertaining, but also I don't think it was very kid friendly, so you're definitely going to want to keep that in mind if it is Halloween Nightmare Fuel once again. Definitely reconsider if you have little ones. Also a few more items right here to kind of go over that was recently released for Halloween Horror Nights. The Rush of Fear Pass, which is the first 17 nights of Halloween Horror Nights, is $129.99 plus tax. Then they're also offering the Frequent Fear Pass. That's 27 nights every Sunday to Thursday and the first weekend for $179.99. And then you can also get the Frequent Fear Pass, 36 nights every Sunday to Friday and the first Saturday and the last Saturday for $219.99. Then if you want to go big, you can also get the ultimate Frequent Fear Pass every night of the event and free parking after 5 p.m. on event nights, and that is $324.99. Drop a comment down below though if you guys are coming to Halloween Horror Nights this year, and also if you guys purchased any of the packages right here. Some of them seem like really good deals, especially the Frequent Fear Pass. Like if you're coming on multiple nights, that's definitely one to consider. I'm trying to get it zoomed in right here and kind of peek through the rail, because there's definitely some more lighting that's recently been put up over here in this section as well. And I also have heard a little bit of banging back here, so I'll bet you they're kind of working on the set here for Halloween Nightmare Fuel. As I'm making my way over here to the Wizarding World of Harry Potter, London, I do want to point out another HHN lighting structure right here. And just also the fact, if you guys weren't aware, there's no Halloween Horror Night happenings over here in the Wizarding World of Harry Potter. So this is pretty much going to be as close as you're going to get. Like they have one tower right here of temporary lighting, and then one right over here. But you guys will kind of notice the archway over here for the Wizarding World in London. There's not going to be anything doing over in this section. Almost directly across from the entrance of King's Cross Station is another Halloween Horror Night lighting fixture. Again, like that is extremely close to the Wizarding World. Definitely want to keep my eye on this area over here as I'm heading to San Francisco. I want to check out the lighting that they have set up over here, because I'm actually noticing a bunch of little spots already. And also on top of some of the different buildings over here, there's some more Halloween Horror Night lighting over here, and then on top right over there. So the lighting over here in San Francisco is definitely a little bit different than the other ones. These ones, they actually added these big speakers to either side, and then you do have the lighting right up there. That's really interesting though, to have the speakers up already. And they also do have a couple other, just like the same over here by the Fisherman's Wharf, where they have the lighting structure with the speakers, as well as right over here on both sides. However, my next stop is going to be over here at Louie's Pizza. I have an awesome Halloween Horror Night update that I'm really excited to share with everybody. And also, I definitely think it's going to be something that we're going to take advantage of, Brandy and I as well. So over here at Louie's Pizza, some exciting information to kind of pass out to everybody. The Scare Actor dining experience is back at Louie's. You get a photo op and a themed dinner buffet, which is amazing. It comes with one digital download, and you need the event admission is required, but that is $54.99 if you want to take advantage of that over here at Louie's. Definitely seems like something amazing. I would highly suggest checking that one out. Okay, so right now I'm actually out in front here of Revenge of the Mummy, and there's a lot more going on that they must have just recently added, like before I got here, because I wasn't expecting to show you guys like literally everything that I'm seeing right here. Like I seriously can't wait to show this. So some important bit of information right here regarding Revenge of the Mummy. Check this out, guys. All of these umbrellas here have completely just been added right here to the front entrance of Revenge of the Mummy. Again, this wasn't here, to the best of my knowledge, like before I got here. So this is really interesting to see. Definitely very, very interesting actually. And also right over here to the right hand side of the locker entrance for Revenge of the Mummy. I'll get you guys zoomed in right here. Look at this though. They actually added one of the ride cars right here. This is amazing to see though. This is a good hint right here and indication that Revenge of the Mummy again is going to be opening very, very soon, since they put a ride vehicle out here, and actually all of these umbrellas out in front of Revenge of the Mummy. So everything I've been hearing in regards to Revenge of the Mummy opening has been August 2nd, so that's kind of like the newest rumor that I'm hearing. So definitely circle your calendars and we'll keep you guys posted if Revenge of the Mummy is open then. I do have to pop in Sahara Traders here. This is like the exit gift shop to Revenge of the Mummy, and there are more updates over here inside that are definitely like a tell-all that this attraction is going to be open very, very soon actually. And I also do want to point out before I go into Sahara Traders that the barricades over here in this whole way right here is actually on the road now. Before it was kind of recessed back a little bit on our last video, but this is on the road now for the Museum of Antiquities this whole register area right here, again for Revenge of the Mummy, amazing pictures. And there's also a cash register over here. And this is right over here by the exit of Revenge of the Mummy. And this is kind of crazy to see, you guys. We're just literally like workers over here kind of traversing the whole exit. So this is also added here since the last time we've been here. They even have Zoltar over here. And check this guy out. You remember him from outside of the entrance here of Sahara Traders. It looks like he made his way back into the store now. Right now he's where the Invisible Man actually was. So you can kind of get your photo op with him once again, which is really amazing to see. Look at this though, guys. Here is the exit for Revenge of the Mummy, and again, there are so many workers over here. If you guys remember though, the Pardon Our Dust and Appearance sign was actually over here in this direction, and now it's actually like blocking the exit here for Revenge of the Mummy. And over here in this direction, they actually added some of the Revenge of the Mummy amazing pictures where you can get your pictures printed when you're riding the attraction. I think all things are definitely a go here. Like, I think that this is completely ready to go. Okay, so there's like all sorts of workers in there traversing the exit for Revenge of the Mummy, and literally all throughout Sahara Traders. And they look like some type of like corporate people as well. So I would definitely keep your eye for August 2nd, or honestly, before that. I wouldn't be surprised if there's soft openings like very, very soon. So right now I'm actually outside of the Summer Tribute store right now. Right across the way there's some Halloween Horror Nights stage that I definitely wasn't expecting to see, but right over here there's actually some stairs, and over here is a big platform right here. And also, like right in front of it, they do have an A-frame again for Pardon Our Dust for Universal's Halloween Horror Nights. This is definitely the beginnings of something really cool. I'm excited for this one. It is nice to see that the classic Monsters snack stand over here is kind of still going strong. I do want to see if I can notice anything updated wise in terms of the Monsters Cafe since the last time we've been here. Like I said, the whole kind of facade is ripped off, and it does look like it kind of protrudes inward a little bit. So there's definitely a lot of demolition going on over here in this section. And over here, they all, again, like all the lighting and whatnot is completely gone. But over here, oh, there goes the Rip Ride rocket. Over here by the Hollywood Rip Ride rocket, I'm noticing something else over here to the right-hand side of the stage area that I do want to check out. So the fencing over here in this section does have like a vinyl netting around it, definitely so you can't see what's going on the other side. But also right over here, check out this structure. And again, usually there's something doing over here in this section for Halloween Horror Nights as well. So another thing to kind of keep our eyes on over here. This whole section in between the old Shrek 4D and Minions is definitely one thing I'm most excited for HHN. Like, I can't wait for them to start like building the structure here as soon as you come in. That kind of showcases Halloween Horror Nights and everything. That's when it officially hits you. At least it does me. The Halloween Horror Nights is right around the corner. And also they do have some more lighting over here at the Minions attraction for Halloween Horror Nights. There's also some right over here to the left-hand side to the entrance to the old Shrek 4D attraction. It's definitely kind of getting littered everywhere over here. And on top of the main Universal Studios store, again, Halloween Horror Night lighting completely lining the roof there of the studio store. So I think officially all systems are a go over there, Revenge of the Mummy. Like with all of those corporate looking workers over there, the cash register added, you have the photo experience which you can now purchase your pictures from the ride, and also outside with all of those umbrellas, and then to be able to sit in actual one of the ride vehicles to kind of make sure that your body measurements actually fit the ride is definitely amazing. And there's so many, again, Halloween Horror Night updates. Hopefully you guys enjoyed today's video. If you would like to further support our channel, please consider checking out our Patreon page. I'll let a link to that in the description box below. But if you like today's video, give it a big thumbs up, and as always, make today awesome.